Let's go to Pittsburgh right now. The Minnesota Vikings in the Steel City. Brad Childress taking on his first defensive coordinator he had when he was on the job in Minnesota.
Good friends.
Big Ben and Brett Favre had never met before.
Man, never met.
Never met, let alone on the field. Second quarter, Vikings down 3-0. Favre to his rookie Percy Harvin making plays.
Come on, boy, stay up, man. He could have blown the kid's knee out.
28-yard gain. 10 plays later, 13th play of the drive. Adrian Peterson pops it in the end zone. 13-play drive, tied a season long for the Vikings, who are up 7-3. Less than a minute to go in the half. Ben Roethlisberger to Mike Wallace. 22-yard gains, and 2 plays later, Roethlisberger to Mike Wallace again.
They throw the ball down the middle of the field so successfully.
They get good releases, and they work the middle very well, and those safeties needed to close on them.
Right before the half, when we had a few minutes with Andy Dillon. Fourth quarter, first play of the fourth quarter. Steelers were up 13-10. A whole game happened in this fourth quarter. Santonio Holmes.
We got a tackle here.
45-yard, weaving his way through.
That was the Super Bowl MVP.
Great run. Good blocking by his teammates.
Down to the 9. Next play, Rashard Mendenhall, who had a fine game except for this run, puts the ball on the turf, fumbles it on the 3-yard line.
Could have put the game away right there, but coughed it up.
And the Vikings get the ball back and move it down the field. Sidney Rice called out of bounds on 3rd and 18. Brad Childress has a red flag. It's a challenge flag, and it's wise that he throws it, because you can see, even though both officials ruled him out of bounds, they both missed both feet being down.
Games happen so fast. Sometimes they miss it.
What a nice catch to move the chains and keep the drive alive by Sidney Rice. 2 plays later, again, mind you, this drive started on their own 3-yard line. Adrian Peterson, 19-yard run out of bounds at the 19. 2 plays later, 13th play of the drive. Sidney Rice, touchdown, 97-yard drive complete, except for the fact Jeff Dugan, the backup tight end, is called for tripping.
What do we think about this call?
This is a good call.
Huh?
It's a good call.
It's a cross-body block.
You can't kick the legs up.
Well, when the legs went up, that's when the ref threw the flag.
Yep.
So take the touchdown off the board, and then 3 plays later, put a touchdown on the board for the Steelers. Because the ball is loose. Brett Kiesel with the sack force fumble.
Get him, Brett.
Lamar Woodley making like James Harrison in the Super Bowl.
This is the Pittsburgh Steelers team that we know. The defense makes plays, scores points. We've seen it time and time again.
77-yard touchdown run by Lamar Woodley. Ball is loose, and he picks it up and goes the other way. 20-10, Steelers on top. The ensuing kickoff.
Not to worry.
Percy Harvin gets it right back.
It's not a boo-boo.
It's a big play, and the back judge, Rich Reels, takes a face plant.
You emphasized back then, Rich.
I did.
I like that.
Well, you have to enunciate this business.
True.
He would be fine, Rich Reels, but he was sent reeling by Jeff Dugan. That's what you get for calling him for tripping.
Wow.
That was an illegal block in the back, it seems.
I think he's embarrassed. He's not hurt.
Steelers' next possession. Roethlisberger on 3rd and 6.
Stiff arm.
Nice strip.
Cannot convert and fall down, and in fact he fumbles it. It goes out of bounds. So Favre and the Vikings get one last chance. Under 2 minutes remaining. Favre to Adrian. He punks William Gay on a 29-yard gain.
Campbell.
What? We need to see that again.
That's an Earl Campbell move.
Please show that to me again.
He's not only fast, he is strong. Boom!
Oh, that's somebody's son.
2 plays later. Favre to Chester Taylor. It's not Adrian Peterson.
Oh,
They've
come on,
been
Chester.
very good with their screen game all season.
Watch
Little
Brett.
high.
Watch Brett. Keep your eyes on Brett. Watch Brett.
Aaron Fox plucks the ball out of the air, and he goes the distance. 82 yards. 82 yards. And the Pittsburgh Steelers get 27 points, 3 of them on returns. 3 scores on returns. Final 3 scores of a game on return touchdowns. Last time that happened was the famed "You Can Crown Their Bleed" game between the Bears and the Cardinals. So Adrian Peterson and Chester Taylor have to live with that result. as the Steelers have won 4 in a row to be 5-2 atop the AFC North with the Cincinnati Bengals, as the Steelers defense had 2 return touchdowns for the first time in 11 years, and Brett Favre sprayed it around, and he darn near a record day for him on completions, but he came up with the loss.